reality is that most American companies are in China to reach the domestic market. Obviously, you have a growing middle class. You have a really quite, the second largest economy in the world, and most U.S. companies are there to reach that market. And of course, many U.S. exporters now want to reach that market. And so in terms of the attractiveness of that market, it's enormously attractive. And that's reflected in the fact that this is today, we're fond of saying here at the U.S. Chamber, a $500 billion relationship for American companies, American workers. And if you total up American exports to China, including Hong Kong, over $200 billion. You include U.S. investment in China, and then the sales of U.S. affiliates in China were over $500 billion. And of course, the reality is the relationship should be even more than that. I think there's no question that Chinese consumers have become far more sophisticated. Chinese consumers are quite fickle. They have, again, a taste for quality, a taste for the latest and greatest. I think American companies overall have improved their ability, their ability to adjust to the Chinese consumer, and there's great appetite for American products, and that's reflected in the export numbers. You have well over 30 states now that are U.S. states that are now exporting over $1 billion a year annually to China. China's been growing as an export market at a 15% clip over the last 10 years. Aviation, there are significant opportunities. Agriculture, there are significant opportunities. Healthcare is another area where there are significant opportunities. Overall, American companies remain profitable in China, and the Business Climate Survey from the American Chamber of Commerce in China brought this point home. But certainly there are opportunities. U.S. auto companies are still seeing growth, notwithstanding the significant slowdown. Obviously, the U.S. Chamber works very hard to help our members realize those opportunities, but certainly the Chinese people, Chinese consumers want the best product, the highest quality product, and obviously that's a strength. And obviously, increasingly, they want services. As the services economy in China evolves and grows and matures, and these are all strengths in terms of our exporters and for our exporters and investors. So certainly high demand, high interest in what U.S. companies can bring to China.